guys, welcome to Vibe with Ivy. Today we have another farm vlog. I want to show you how to give support to the cowpeas. So that's what we'll be doing for this vlog. Stay tuned, watch till the end so that you can learn one or two things. So as you observe me do this process, it's quite an easy process that does not require any explanation. I'm very sure you will easily learn on how to do the process. Maybe we can look at the benefits of cowpeas. Someone might be asking themselves, why do I have to grow these cowpeas? Which benefit am I going to get at the end of the day? So one of its benefits is that its price level in the market is quite good, therefore meaning you will get a lot of profits at the end of the day after you decide to grow these cowpeas. Yeah, that is one benefit that you'll really enjoy for sure. So you have to take care of the cowpeas so that you can enjoy that financial benefit that you will get after you sell your cowpeas in the market. And I know, for example, where I live at, the smallest glass goes for around 50 shillings. And you know, by the time you fill that glass, you need a very few pods of the cowpeas for you to fill that glass. Yeah, maybe other type of benefits that you can also get, we have the digestive health, whereby the high fiber content in cowpeas promotes healthy digestion and can prevent constipation. The second benefit is heart health. Cowpeas can help maintain cholesterol levels and support overall cardiovascular function. The next one is the weight management. Being rich in protein and fiber, they can help feel full, reducing cravings and support weight loss effort. Therefore, if you're looking towards a weight loss, this is something that you can look forward to consume or to grow for your consumption. Next thing is the blood sugar control. It making them a good choice for managing diabetes. If you suffer from diabetes, it is something that will be good for you to consume as an individual suffering from the diabetes. Next, it has nutrient dense, whereby they are packaged with essential nutrients like iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin A, C, and B. So if you're lacking these nutrients, cowpeas are rich in those nutrients, therefore you can consider consuming them. Next is that it has immune support system. It supports your immune system, whereby cowpeas are rich in antioxidants and vitamins like folate and zinc that can help strengthen the immune system. The next benefit of these cowpeas is that they are anemia prevention, whereby they are a great plant-based source of iron and folate, which are essential for producing red blood cells. Therefore, if you have some anemia issues, please consider consuming or growing these cowpeas and consume them to help you in preventing anemia. They have antioxidant properties, whereby cowpeas contain beneficial photochemicals and phenolic compounds that help fight radicals and reduce oxidative stress. Therefore, you can consider growing cowpeas because of that purpose. The next thing is muscle and bone strength. They contribute to building muscles and can help strengthen bones. So if you have some issues with your bones, or if you have some issues that you require some strength for your bones, please you can consider consumption of or growing your cowpeas for your consumption. Another benefit, we have some soil benefit or the soil health. When you grow cowpeas, what do you expect? They can be used as a cover crop. Cowpeas improve soil quality by preventing erosion and replenishing nitrogen through a process called nitrogen fixation. Therefore, they'll provide some nitrogen to your soil if you grow them. The next, we have versatility, whereby they are versatile and flavorful legumes that can be incorporated into many different dishes. Therefore, you can cook or you can put cowpeas in a very many type of dishes when you are preparing your meals. Therefore, now when getting to this point, I think you have seen what I have done at the most of the part. The first thing was to look for these strings that I am using. So this one are from the banana stalk. You get them that this from the banana stalk, divide it into smaller pieces that you use like you saw me do, and then now you will use them to to attach your cowpeas to the sticks that you have inserted to the ground. Why do you provide support to the cowpeas? So that these cowpeas will, when they are growing up, they will follow that stick that you've seen me insert, the one that I'm tying to. They will follow that stick and they will grow now effectively from that stick, and even harvesting will be very easy. Once it's not advisable for you to grow your cowpeas while they are on the ground or just leave them. Therefore, you need to do this process if you're looking forward to growing your cowpeas. It's quite an easy process. After doing that, the first thing is you tie that banana, the what do I now call this? The one that you have gotten from the banana, you tie it to the stick that you have it's put in your ground. Then you now let them twine around for around that stick. This is eventually to provide some support. You do not have to use these banana things. You can also use some sack strings, yeah, the ones that are used to make these the sacks that we get from the market. You can use that. It is quite an easy process, and it is also quite a difficult process depending on your experience. If you're a bit slow, find someone to help you do this. But if you're used to doing this process, it is quite an easy process for you to do. So for me, I had some help since I've grown these cowpeas in a large scale, I can say that. Again, I was having a lot of challenges because you can see I have done mixed farming of cowpeas and the Irish potatoes. Therefore, I could not do the entire process by myself. That's why I needed some help to do this. But as you can see, it's just quite an easy process. I don't think anyone needs further explanation. There are also improvised, what can I, plastic things like the sticks that you can see me using, that they're used to provide this support. Therefore, if you have those finances, it is easier for you using those plastic sticks that have been improvised compared to using this traditional method that you can see me do. But if you have some financial issues, or if you're working on a budget, please you can consider doing this process that I'm doing, and I know it will help you save some amount of money. We said for a farmer you have to be cautious about about your expenditure, yeah, because that will determine at the end of the day the amount of the profit that you're going to get from what you have grown in your farm. And I think it is that simple, guys. And do not, I know it seems to be difficult, but once you do it yourself, you'll just discover it's not difficult. If you put your first support, the next of the supports that you'll be putting will be quite easy for you. I know if you can comment in the comment section. For those that are experienced, they will tell you that it's not anything difficult. Make sure you do not press the cowpeas that is growing too much to the stick. No, you just attach simple attachment and let it grow. That with that it will grow well or without any complications. But if you tighten it, most probably you're going to now destroy the crop entirely. This is how it looks at the end of the day. You can see mine, it's very loose. Ensure you also tie loosely. And I think for me this is the end product, and that is how things look in the farm after attaching the cowpeas. Thank you guys for watching the video till the end. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, hit that notification bell so that each and every time I'll be uploading, you will be notified. Till we meet in the next one. Bye bye.